好了。
等一下啊，我拍 video。好。
你好。
中国人俗话都有说啊，有水就有财，所以说在新的一年里，祝大家新年快乐，猴年吉祥，财源滚滚，身体健康，万事如意。你看这个烟哦，有如一般那种人间仙境一样，会非常美。好，祝大家大红大紫，大吉大利，四季发财。大家也试一下淋一点水，进一点财，好不好？来。来，对对对，你们也都自己淋一点水，进一点财。
8块啊？
是啊。
是。
饭呢？
饭。
饭要几个？
一个。Loh Mei Specialist. Loh Mei, but it's also known as Gagné. Loh Mei Specialist is probably the only store in Singapore which sells this old school Cantonese dish. It's been serving here for about 35 years or so. You usually find this dish homemade, but commercially the dish does pop up here and there. But it is usually closed down shortly after, or they stop serving the dish because it's not popular. The central ingredient to the dish is actually nambi, a red fermented bean paste that has a very distinctive taste. The name of the store Loh Mei is basically a general term which means any form of praise and being. So the presumption here is that even among those who actually speak dialect, the term Loh Kaye is actually a pretty unknown term. Basically, Loh Kaye is fast becoming a common dish. It was actually a very common hawker dish back in the 50s or 60s in Singapore. Back then, you would see many street hawkers or bicycles sailing in HDB estates, from home to home, and they would shout Loh Kaye, Loh Kaye. People remember hawkers sailing in Tiong Bahru and Joo Chiat areas. There are many ingredients in the dish, I think about 8 to 10 ingredients. The beauty of this dish lies in the stew or the sauce, where it actually has a very robust meat taste. Scoop a bit of it on your rice, it balances out the taste nicely. Sadly, the standard of this dish from this stall has been declining over the years. The gravy used to be thicker. The gravy used to be thicker, it used to have a reddish hue, and there used to be a stronger fermented bean taste. It seems that they've been using less nambi over the years, probably because of cultural changes. Younger people tend not to like the strong taste of nambi. Okay, let's try it now. Oh god, that's a lot of rice. Let's take a bit of the gravy soup. It's actually meant to be a stew, but it looks more soupish. Yep, it still has a taste of nambi inside. It has a bit of that sesame seed taste, a bit of that rice white taste inside. Try some of the rice. You know, even though they use less nambi, right, the taste is still there. It's still very nice. There are like bits of sesame seed inside. I do wish the gravy was thicker, but try the tau pok. Tau pok is always nice because it soaks up so much of the gravy. Try the intestines. Nice. Very nice. Very nice and soft. You can tell it's been very well smoked. The stewed pork. Oh wow. Oh. The skin is soft, the fat is soft, meat is so tender. You can tell it's been stewed for a very long time. The kangkong. Oh, okay. Nice and crunchy. Provides a nice textural change. Dried cuttlefish. Dried cuttlefish, let's try that now. Nice and soft. This is the pig skin. It is just a pig skin with none of the fat there. Almost melts in your mouth. It's really nice. Mushroom. Wonderful. Part of the chicken here. Again, it's been stewed to death. So everything is soft. The skin is soft, the meat is soft. Let me try the chili sauce on its own. It's a spicy, gritty, slightly sourish savouriness to it. It should work well. I'm dipping the pork inside. Oh! No, it works very well. This hot stew is perfect for having it on a rainy day like this. Tau pork with the chili. Oh, the tauki with the chili. Oh, the chili itself is actually rather mild. It's got a bit of spiciness, it's got a bit of grittiness, it's got a bit of tanginess. You can actually eat the chili with a bit of the rice alone. And what it does is that it actually gives your palate a bit of a cleanse before you move on to the next item. So that it's not just the taste of nami all the time. The chili, the meat, and the rice. The gravy. Oh, this just being home cooking me, I tell you. It's something a Chinese grandmother would actually cook. Oh, now I feel at home right now. I think I miss my grandmother. It's a complete dish. You've got your protein, you've got your veg, you've got your carbs from the rice, because you have tons of flavor from the gravy. Good, good. It's such a great home cooked meal. Can't believe that not many people like this. I would totally go for this like once a week, once every 2 weeks. It's probably fallen out of favor because it is not that cheap a dish to produce. Prices are 4, 6 and 8. Why do you go for this when you can get a plate of like chai pork? It's like $2.50, $3.50, $4. That instead, despite my criticisms, I'm still going back to the store. It's the only place we can get this sort of thing anywhere in Singapore. It's so hard to find this dish that before long probably you will find it in Singapore anymore. Okay, let's try the food now. Oh god, that's a lot of rice. I might have to wait for the server to be done before I can start recording anymore.